Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been nearly half a year since I've put anything out. I do apologize. Had some stuff I had to take care of with my car. Had to get some money together to get some new camera equipment. I got a new GoPro, but the fishing did continue. Just I didn't really have a whole bunch of footage to make like full-length videos. But I do have kind of like a montage I'm gonna run through. I'll go ahead and do that now. Out here with Sheik today. We are getting to the fishing spot. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, he's dropping off right there. I can. 3 hours and 55 minutes. Hell yeah. We're on the water. Or on the pier on the water. We made it. Got the lines in the water out there. No real fish yet, but we got time. And beer, right? Yeah. Hell yeah. We have made it to Buckrow Pier. All I got to do is take off my rods here.
I know, I'm looking at the bluefish. Look who's still got that bluefish record. Alright, I'll pull up 5 and then I'm going to bring it up.
Yeah, so there's some good times, but we are back here today, February 24th or so, and I'm trying to find the first shad here in my hometown in Richmond, Virginia on the James River. The James River. It's out, can you see it? Yeah, the James River. I always want to catch, you know, any shad, American shad, hickory shad. Some years it's one before the other. I really don't have a great pattern on that, but I just want to catch one, because if I catch one, then I know more to come, and it kind of just kicks off the spring run here in Richmond. Spring run, you'll get the striper, you'll get American shad, hickory shad, blueback herring, run of white perch, flathead start hitting hard, big ones. But I mean, it just really just kicks off fishing in Richmond. I mean, really the only thing to do the last couple months here is catfish. Meh. So right now I am Ann Carrows is behind me, 14th Street Bridge and 95 Bridge are in front of me up that way. I'm kind of like just in between both of them recording this. Wanted to take a look at the water. Brother. Okay, so the water, it just came off a huge flood. The water, you can't tell great from here, but it is brown. You can still catch shad in this water condition, but the main reason why I'm not down there flinging lures is because of the water temperature. I would go down there to feel it just so I can have a better gauge of me knowing what water temperatures feel like to the touch, but I'm not busting my ass on this mud. Nah. But this day and age, all you have to do is look it up on the phone and it says the water temperature is about 41, which is a little low for me to really start going hard at the shad, but we are getting so close. So close. So let me take a minute. All my videos, I usually always go over like the rigs and tackle used, my setups. I'll go over that again briefly. If you want to get more in in-depth information, check out my other videos. I have how to make the rigs, how to fish for these fish. So give those a look. I'll link a few of them down below. Yeah, let me give you a quick run through of my setups for 2025 shad season. Okay, so I got 2 rods. It's more or less the difference between the two is what the conditions are that I'm fishing. This is my lighter action rod. This is a panfish rod, cheap rod. I think it was like 40 bucks. 7'2", 16th ounce to a 14th ounce line weight, 2 to 8. I have this rod set up with 10-pound main line going to just a, this is usually for me a shad dart, but I don't have any shad darts right now. I need to go buy some shad darts and spoons, but this is just a weight to kind of get the spoon, which is on this one I have a gold spoon, and we're trying to get the gold spoon in the strike zone, or you know, down in the water column. From the 10-pound main line, I went down to 15, or excuse me, I went up to 15-pound test for the lure. And really I only did that just because I don't want to lose this spoon, since I only have like 2 or 3 of these left. So this will give me a little bit more insurance if I get hung up. But generally with this, you know, you can use 10-pound line. The lighter the line, the more action you're going to get out of the spoons. That being said, this setup is more or less for my top of the water column down to the middle. Fishing it in shallower waters most of the time, up near the 14th Street Bridge near the rocks. This setup, you don't have to use a bait caster. There's no reason. You don't have to use the bait casters. I just have it on here just to kind of diversify my setups here. But this is a 7'6" lure weight, 3/8 to 1.5. Now this is a bit heavier just because what I'm throwing. So it's the same setup as the other rig, but this one I usually have. This is 3/4 ounce, but I'll usually use. Sometimes I'll use an ounce. But this rod can handle 3/4 ounce, an ounce, no problem. This has 10-pound braid to the trolling sinker, which again is 3/4 ounce. 15-pound test right here for the lure line. Again, I would like if I was stocked up on these guys, this would be 10-pound test. Again, it depends if you're fishing like Ankaro's wall or something. You're trying to fling fish over onto the wall. You may want to go, you know, a little bit heavier, you know, like the 10-pound range for everything at least. I mean, this rod I've used 6 to 8 pound. Great for catching fish, not so great for flinging fish up. A lot of lost tackle. But yeah, this setup right here, I mean, I use this for deeper water, kind of like Ankaro, shiplock, just deeper water. I can get it out further with this rod, cover more ground, still get that spoon spinning good. Depending on how fast you're retrieving on both rods, I generally fish the middle to the lower part of the water column, hence the heavier weight. I don't know if there's anything else I need to say about that. I mean, kind of just, again, like a brief run through as far as leader length from your weight or your shad dart or weight or whatever you got on your setups. Generally about 2 feet. 2 feet's a good, what do I got on here? And this one's about 2 feet. Yeah, 2 feet or so, a little bit more than 2 feet, 2.5 feet. 2 feet's a good length. You can go longer than that if you want. I just find that some people, especially the beginners, they have trouble casting lead with long leaders to a spoon. What happens is when they're casting, a lot of times the spoon is fluttering through the air and gets wrapped up on your main line or whatever, but just give it a go. You'll figure it out. All right, well, let me get these rods back and give it a day, or it's gonna be a few days, but let me give it a little while, and we're gonna start searching for these fish. And we're gonna catch a bunch of them, or at least one. I think this year it's gonna be hickory first. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, so we are back. What's today's date? Today is the 27th. Got my stuff with me. One of my rods fell down. That's not good for the reel, but I'm sure it's okay. Here we go. Water level has drastically gone down since that big flood. Water doesn't look too bad. Hopefully pull one of these bad boys out. All I'd really want to do is catch one. But if we can get on a few and I can catch a few within these few hours, let's do that. But let me go ahead and get down there, start fishing. Had to do it and go up my supply. Letting the YouTube know that I went up my supply for shad stuff. That's like 60 bucks right there. And these are the, that's the brand. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. But I bought mostly gold, silver. I got the smalls and the mediums, or at least that's what I call it. Got some darks. Got one of those. Yeah, we're set. Look, we got Jeff today with us. I don't think he's caught plenty of shad, but this is shad we catch, these hickory shad at Buckrow. It's not really like the target species where we're at the piers, but we got Jeff out here trying to hunt them down with me. These are like $5 for one at some stores.
Really?
Yeah, green top. 2 for, I think it's about $3.50. $3.99. Sorry, this receipt's right here. Much better deal. Oh dang, you want to get a gold one? All right, let's set them up with a gold one and start catching some fish. I'm not gonna get into it too heavily in this video. Main purpose. Huh? Talking to the camera. Ooh, Jesus, Jeff. But anyway, not gonna get into it. Ooh. I think that was a hickory. I think that was a shad for sure. Yeah, the main purpose of this video is just to catch the first shad of this. Teach Jeff. Yeah, I'm excited that Jeff's here though. He
never crosses the water.
He does never cross the water, but he's gonna come when the flatheader around. That's gonna be a ball. I can't wait for him to do that. But anyway, all I'm doing with this setup, this time of the year, is just really just casting it out and slow retrieving it through the water column. This one I ended up switching the weight for one of those shad darts I just got. But really you just want to just make sure your retrieve is good enough to get that spoon fluttering, get those fish active, fired up, whatever. I'm ready to eat your stuff, but we got a little time, so we're gonna see if we can make something happen. Oh, it is the bass. I thought that was the shad for sure.
Is the best fish.
Oh my God.
How many pound is this?
Looks like one.
No, I'm talking about the...
Oh, that was a shad right there.
That was the shad.
Oh, I'm hung up too. Nice, dude. Jeff's first attempt at shad fishing with me, and he's caught a fish, and I've been out here much longer than him, and I haven't caught nothing. All right, throw his ass back. Damn. This is a new GoPro I got. Well, new to me. GoPro Hero 9 Black. I bought this because it has a feature called hindsight. So as long as the camera's on and the hide and sight function is on, if you press record, it will record up to 30 seconds prior to you pressing the button. So I was like, that's great for hook sets, but the only problem is it times out every 15 minutes. So every 15 minutes, I gotta go to the back, touch the screen, and wake it up. And keeping it on all the time runs the battery out. So unfortunately today, I wasn't able to catch any footage on this because I am in need of getting more batteries, as this one has already drained. It seems a little, this could be him. Seems a little strong. I think that's him. That's him. Jeff just had a bite, and to be honest, I kind of threw it behind him and guess it took his fish. Can we get a jump? Can we get a jump? Nah, he ain't gonna jump for us. That's a big, if I can get him to stay still. Yeah, big.
Can you use it as bait?
Oh yeah. Big female hickory. Hell yeah! My first of the season. Yes. Should we keep him or should we let him go? First one. We're gonna let you go, baby girl. Bit on the gold spoon. Right there. No wonder she didn't want to jump. She's so big. Goodness gracious. That'd be a roe sandwich or whatever these people be making out of it, frying it up. Yeah, a little. Oh yeah. All right. Thank you for showing up. Okay. Okay. There you go. He doesn't want to admit it, but he's mad that I got one before him. He did. All right, y'all. Well, that does it for the video. Spring run has begun. Well, more or less, yeah. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we're gonna have another adventure here shortly. See if we can get Jeff on his first Richmond hickory shad next time or something. Next time, if we're here at the river, catch some shad and put some chunks out for bait or whatever. See if we can catch some big boys, big girls, big fish. All right, guys, I can't really hit the camera, but I'll see y'all next time. Later.